Yo, bro, we're in for a rude awakening. I don't know if you noticed, but there is a company that have come up with the idea of making AI girlfriends. Remember when Detroit Become Human came out? The game is great, by the way. You should check it out. But this is what they try to warn us the entire time. At first, I thought it was funny. It's like, oh, imagine if they actually really made a robot girlfriend in real life. We're in 2025 now. Things are kicking off, bro.
All right, guys, I'm here at CES 2025, and I'm in front of probably one of the busiest booths here this year. The humanoids that they have here on display, and also what you're able to do with them.
Hi, I'm Andrew Kegel, the CEO of Realbotics. Our company makes the most realistic AI-powered robots on the planet. We believe we have humanoid robots that can interact with you in a similar way to humans. We program them to have social AI so that they can have a conversation with you, learn who you are, recognize you when you're interacting with them.
I can't lie, I was shocked when I saw this. I was really, really shocked. So if you actually understand that I actually watched Moist Critics video, and shout out to Moist Critics for this one. Charlie is a great YouTuber. The thing is, right, I dived into this subject really thinking that how is this going to help lonely people like myself that don't have a girlfriend, that gets rejected by many women, that don't think that anything. At this point, I just think that this is the worst case scenario to have because it's not going to heal anybody. It's not going to heal any man or woman if they feel very alone. I think it's just going to make them even more lonely. Because what if let's say you're you're making out, and then next thing you know, you accidentally plug one of the batteries out. Next thing you know, she's going to stop, and then you're in the middle of climaxing. It's like listening to. You know how in The Boys when a director has no D because basically he made out with this soup called Ice Princess, and when they were about to climax, she froze and turned into ice, and then he had his little tiny dingaling sticking in there, and then he had to get it out, and it snapped off, and then for he doesn't have no dingaling.
No, apologies. Please do continue the escapades.
Which is crazy because when you think about it, what if that happens to that person as well, who is a robot? I I don't know what to say. This just feels terrible. To be honest with you, I think at this point there are moments where there has been people contemplating on having blown up dolls to then just make so many sexual positions. And the thing is, it's very weird. But when they made it into an idea and turned it into kind of a real life thing, and you should see the video, by the way. The fact that it is actually a thing was scary. The way it moved, the way it was just looking at you, looking at this person, can read you, can feel you, understand you, that kind of thing. No person could do that unless they're human. And the issue for me is that there's going to be a lot of people that are like this. What happened to therapy? What happened to BetterHelp? And I don't think BetterHelp is for many YouTubers out there. YouTubers don't actually care about BetterHelp like that. I'm going to make a video soon about how content creators are fake as hell these days because they grind my gears. Most of them do. Not everyone, but most of them do. But at the end of the day, this is very sad. I'm actually kind of feeling sorry for those that actually feel like they need to get these and are going to do this because they're just going to feel even more lonelier. I feel so bad. I really do. You know what? You know what though? Bun that. I'm gonna get me the Android girlfriend, right? I'm gonna name myself Krillin. I'm a short king, but at least I've got a receiving hairline. At least I'm the blackest of all blacks, and I've got a short man, but my schlong is too tall though. Okay, sorry, that's too much, but you get the idea. Nah, That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be like Android 18, and it'll be like Krillin. But really, how am I gonna insert myself in there if I was gonna make out? I don't know how this would happen. How would it happen? I'm thinking too much right now. Anyway, yeah. Let's just yeah. But on a real though, let's be honest. If you are a lonely person that is looking for love right now, let me be honest with you. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a long time because nowadays the dating standards is very low. No one really wants to be in a relationship anymore. And look, I've also guilty of that, but I just feel as if my relationship is never gonna happen or I'm not gonna find love because I'm that person that's trying to find a business, doing all of this and that, and it's not succeeding. But at the same time, it just feels strange. After all this time, you play these video games where you have robots and humans connecting with each other, and then now it finally happens. I, I feel weird about this, man. It's crazy, but at the end of the day, man, AI as a whole is just getting bigger and bigger, and it's worrying me so much right now. Especially as I do art, I'm seeing a lot of AI slabs all over Pinterest, sorry, and it's just becoming bigger and bigger. And I'm really contemplating on not using Pinterest anymore, even when I do my artwork, or even when I want to use a reference for making a video game as well. It's crazy. I just don't understand. It's actually weird. Damn, damn.